When Donald Trump entered the airspace of Qatar, the scene was no less than a royal Hollywood action sequence. The Qatar Air Force's F-15 fighter jets gave a grand escort to Air Force One. On the red carpet, President Trump was personally received by Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Under the supervision of Qatar's royal guards, this grand and royal welcome outside the airport included a long luxury motorcade, in which all the vehicles were modified Tesla Cybertrucks. This was not just a diplomatic visit, but a royal show of power. Such protocol had never been given by Qatar to any U.S. president or any other leader before. Behind this welcoming attitude is hidden a very big deal, and a royal gift that even a billionaire like Donald Trump is hesitant to accept. Welcome once again to Dark Reality Videos. Viewers, during his Middle East tour, Donald Trump visited Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar. And at all three places, he was welcomed not like an ordinary guest, but like the emperor of a global superpower. In Saudi Arabia, he was given a lavender carpet welcome, where Mohammed bin Salman was also present. And the royal guards presented a guard of honor with real gold swords. Similarly, in the UAE, President Trump was warmly welcomed. Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan received Trump. And the most interesting scene of the ceremony was when young Emirati girls performed a traditional dance, where they were waving their hair forward and backward. Arab rulers are already skilled at impressing their royal guests with wealth and style. But Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad surpassed everyone. He didn't just create royal protocol for Trump, but gave him an imperial level of honor never before seen on Gulf soil. Everything started with an aerial salute by F-15 fighter jets. As soon as Air Force One entered Qatar's airspace, 8 Qatar Air Force jets formed an escort formation on both sides. White House officials inside the plane recorded this historic moment and thanked the Emir of Qatar for this royal gesture. This escort continued until landing at Hamad International Airport, where the real royal welcome was waiting. A red carpet was laid on the aircraft stairs, and at the end of it stood Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani himself. This is significant because usually the Prime Minister or Deputy Emir receives royal guests. But this time protocol was broken. Along with him was Qatar's elite royal guard unit called the Emiri Guards, a specially trained force dedicated to protecting the Emir. This unit consists of 210 specially selected guards, whose only mission is to protect the Emir's life. As soon as the convoy left the airport, a luxury motorcade was ready to take the delegation to the Emir's palace. The highlight of this motorcade was specially modified Tesla Cybertrucks. The escort was not limited to Qatar. U.S. Secret Service armored SUVs were also part of the convoy. At the front was a dedicated camera crew recording the moment, followed by a GMC Yukon Denali leading the motorcade. Then Qatar Police Audi RS5 with emergency lights, followed by 2 Tesla Cybertrucks, with 8 BMW heavy bikes in formation. Then 2 identical presidential limousines called the Beast, followed by Secret Service Chevrolet Suburbans. Then more SUVs and an armored Chevrolet 3500 HD, equipped with secure communications and military-grade systems. Then backup tactical units. Then a Ford counter-assault team truck. And finally an ECM vehicle with advanced jamming systems, capable of detecting and neutralizing drones or missiles. Overall, more than 40 vehicles were counted in this royal convoy. At Al Wajba Palace, Trump received another royal welcome. Traditional guards on horses and camels surrounded the convoy, followed by Qatar's traditional sword dance Barda, a cultural performance featuring swords and drums. Inside the 200-acre palace, Trump praised the palace. During this visit, major economic agreements were signed. According to the White House, Trump made $1.2 trillion economic commitments with Qatar, including Boeing receiving its largest order in history. Qatar Airways CEO Badr Mohammed Al Mir and Boeing CEO Kelly Ortberg signed a deal for 210 aircraft, worth $96 billion. This deal is expected to create 154,000 American jobs annually. Trump also offered MQ-9B drones to Qatar, worth approximately $1.96 billion. Qatar also signed agreements in energy, defense, and quantum computing. Total confirmed deals reached $243 billion, with long-term impact estimated at $1.2 trillion. But instead of Trump giving a gift, the Emir of Qatar gifted Trump a luxury Boeing 747-8, originally designed for Qatar's royal family, known as a palace in the sky, with an estimated value of $400 million, making it one of the most expensive diplomatic gifts ever. It includes bedrooms, bathrooms, lounges, and office, with capacity for 89 passengers. However, under the U.S. Constitution's Foreign Emoluments Clause, no federal official can accept valuable gifts without Congress approval. Democrats are accusing Trump of corruption. But Trump says, "Why shouldn't I accept it?" He also criticized Air Force One as outdated, saying Gulf leaders have modern jets. Critics argue Trump benefits indirectly, including business expansions in the Middle East. Trump Organization projects are expanding in Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, and Qatar, including hotels, towers, and golf resorts. Reports say the business has tripled in the region. Some claim he visited as a businessman, not just a president. Even supporters are now questioning him, saying they elected a national leader, not a businessman. Trump claims he is not involved directly, but ultimately the benefit goes to the Trump family. Thank you for watching, like and share, see you in the next video.